Welcome back to another adventure. Super stoked today because we're up in the Ouachitas. We got this beautiful river behind us here, hopefully full of smallmouth ready to hit my baits. So we're embarking on a kayak camping trip. Got my CK1 loaded down. Got the Anchor Wizard up in the front. Also got the Garmin A-Trex, that way I know how many miles I covered. I want to try to at least do 8 miles today, 8 miles tomorrow. So hopefully that little nugget there will keep us on pace. I don't get too far off my mileage. Because my Jeep is 16 miles downstream right now. The outfitter just drove it off. So have no other way to get out except for down there. We do have an overcast today. We got some bad storms coming in this weekend. So I definitely have to get off the water before that takes place. The wind gusts are going to be pretty gnarly too. So hopefully between a spinnerbait, a jackhammer, and a crankbait, I can find some fish. Probably dragging something slow on the bottom is going to be challenging, but right now it's calm. I'm ready to get out there. So enough talking. Let's get this CK1 in the water and get downstream. There's fish. Fish on. Fish on, War Eagle spinnerbait. Come here. Second species, second fish, spotted bass. We'll let him go. Came off that War Eagle's Sexy Mouse spinnerbait. Right in the eddy. I thought it'd be a smallmouth where he was sitting, but that's okay. Fish is a fish. We got 2 on the board. See if we can get another one through here. This hole looks good. I see some nice big boulders through here. I may have to drag something. Fish on. First cast with the craw crankbait. Just got a little baby smallie. I hope there's some bigger ones in here. Should be. Here comes that wind. Blowing me right into where I want to cast next. Anyways, look at that beautiful crankbait right there. We'll send them. There's fish. There's fish. Where's the big ones? Fish on. Yes, sir. Feels like a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Yes. That's a nice one. Look at that one. Looks like a 14 and a half. Let's see. Yes, 14 exactly. Smoked it right out of the shoals there with that double take buzzbait. Yes, that's what we're after today. A little bigger, hopefully. I can't complain. There's fish on that crankbait. Is that fish? That's fish. As soon as it landed. Fish on. Oh. A little long here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Not a bad one. He hit it right there. Okay. Didn't expect him to be right there. Just caught my first largemouth. He hit about 2 feet off my boat. It's kind of exciting. It's like 13 and a half, 14 inches. Beautiful specimen. We'll send him. Came off that crawl crankbait again. And this is the only one I bought. There's a fish. Yes. Yeah. There we go, baby. Come here. Got him. There we go. He's out. Looks like about a 12 and a half, 13. Came off that crankbait again. Right here when the shoals are kind of meeting that eddy line. And wha-bam! Got smoked pretty close to the boat, actually. There's a fish. Oh my gosh. This is a big one. Oh my gosh, that's a nice one. Yes. Just got a nice one off that crankbait again. There's some big, huge, deep boulders underneath the water here. And I'm just, like I said, kind of casting in the current, let the bait move out naturally. When I'm bouncing a rock, I will pause it, see if the thing hits it on the other side, and then start reeling slowly again. Look at that nice one. He acted a lot bigger than that, I'll tell you the truth. But it looks like 14, 15 again. 14 and a half. Beautiful thick specimen. Wanted that crawl crankbait. So I'm hoping if I stick to the bottom around these boulders, I may pick off 17, 18, something of that nature. There's fish. Oh, he barely got it. It's a nice one. Barely got it. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh my gosh, he is dogging me. Got him. Well, this one I didn't try to boat flip. Got that on a spinnerbait. It's by this big old huge boulder right in the middle of the river. Hey, calm down, bruh. Calm down, I'm letting you go. This guy was feisty. Looks like a 14, 15. He is. 14 and 3/4. Beautiful smallie. Wanted that one. He gone. No graceful release on that one. Fish on. There's fish. That feels better. Another chunk. There's fish. Two of them on it. Two of them. I got two. Oh my gosh, I had two on at the same time. Thick gummit. That was cool. It's in my glove. That was pretty cool. That one just kept trying to get it out of his mouth, and so I dropped my spinnerbait, let some slack out, and he smoked it. There's fish. First cast after I worked a lot of baits over there. There we go. So I just threw the spinnerbait, the crankbait, the buzzbait, everything except for the AAFC and Jade's jig. First cast, I caught this guy out in the middle where I cast 20 times. I know there's fish down there, but apparently they're wanting it on the bottom now. And the wind's blowing. Anyways, this is the Finesse crawl from AAFC. And I got that on that Jade's jig, and I knew there was some fish here. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to drag slow through here with the net or a crawl I don't know if you can hear me. Anyways, we found one. There's fish. Oh my gosh, this feels nice. No, never mind, he's just deep. He's chunky. Just deep. He's down there. Oh, golly. Is this a smallie or is this I snagged something? I just pulled drag out. It's probably a big gar or something, or a drum. No, it's a drum. Dadgummit. Another drum. Thought it was a PB smallie. They're in here. But no, it's another drum. It's another daggum drum. There's a fish. Got him. Whoa, that's a dark one. Look how dark this one is. That's crazy. Definitely been getting a suntan. About 13 and a half, getting close to 14. Got that on that chartreuse crawl crankbait, deep. I use this crankbait kind of find where they're at, holding at, and then I'll drag that Jade's jig with that Finesse trailer on there. I am 3.5 miles into this trip. I haven't went very far at all. I really need to make up some ground here, but everything looks so good, I don't want to leave it without casting for an hour. Up there, drop off right here. Woo! That was a big boy. I didn't realize how big it was. I got to it. Got him. Fish on. Oh my gosh, really? I threw on this 5-inch mag draft to upgrade the catches. You see what happened there. Sheesh. There was a tree right there in the middle of the current, and cast it right over the tree and drifted it past it, and wha-bam! He smoked. The topwater bite slowed down quite a bit, so I took off the double take and tied on this swim bait instead. There's fish on the jackhammer. Big fish. Got a spot on the jackhammer. Come here, boy. About 13.5. Well, I think I found camp tonight. It's a nice gravel bar right here. There's a house way up there and possibly a house down there. I'm not sure. I don't see it. I see some clearings though. But we are right at 8 miles. Well, we got camp for the night. Mainly, I wanted to be on this side of the bank because of that right there. Those trees are going to be awesome for wind block tonight. The wind's going to be pretty brutal all evening, but just look at this view over here. Mountain range, across the river. Oh man, this is camping right here. Caught tons of fish today, probably 30 plus. A lot of them were, you know, maybe 12 inches or less. I'll share a few of those with you. But I did catch maybe 3 14s. I had a 15 or 16 on, but with that jackhammer, jumped out, shook off, and I was going into a big boulder. So it was a little sketch how I caught it. Anyways, hopefully tomorrow we'll catch some bigger ones. And I'm definitely going to upgrade and upsize my baits tomorrow and just strictly try to get something bigger on. That's why I swapped that jackhammer at the end of the day, just to encourage something bigger, which it was. Anyways, the wind is howling. I got a lot to do. Let's go ahead and get camp set up. Well, I'll go ahead and give you a walkthrough of my CK1 loaded out with my camping gear. Underneath the bow cover, I got my food bag, some extra water, and some rod sleeves. That's about it underneath there, mainly of my food. Kayak is a hot mess. Tried every bait I could think of today to get a bigger fish on it. Just the little ones were it. So back here, plenty of space in the rear. That's that Remote Designs bag. That's a 50-liter bag. And it's got all my other gear in there. My pillow, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, tent. Everything is in that blue bag. Of course, the orange trash bag. And that's it. The CK1 is handling my weight today, plus all that. I haven't felt unstable or uncomfortable at all today. So, great boat for quick, dirty camping missions, for sure. We're gonna get dinner going before it gets too late on us. We got creamy pasta and chicken, or we got teriyaki chicken and rice. These are the Ready Wise. I've never had these before. I think someone told me they're terrible, so but I got 10 of them I gotta burn through first. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have this teriyaki chicken and rice. Before you light it, you always want to add water first. That way you don't burn the inside of your container. My striker's down, so I use a lighter typically. I tried it out, but no luck. So this indicator right here tells you when it's done. You see it shaking and steaming. 90 seconds. She's ready to go. That sit for 15 minutes, probably 20 minutes, because it will burn your tongue off.
fish on. Nice one. Nice one.
There we go. Look at that chunky smallie right there. Got it on that finesse crawl from AAFC and Jade's jig. Chunky belly right there. Well, besides doing my dishes, I'm gonna use this opportunity to retie some things, try some different baits out tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try some unique things out tomorrow. I may leave that jackhammer on there just because it was getting bigger bites. Just the hookup wasn't that great. I guess they kept grabbing the tail. Look at this crazy bait right here I found. AAFC, Shane Kuhn, the owner, he told me that pink is a really good color for smallmouth. So I'm gonna throw this pink buzzbait with a AAFC pink fluke for the trailer. This is why you kayak camp right there, for beautiful scenery and sunsets like this. Oh, well, the mosquitoes are coming out. That's my cue to go inside. I'm not doing a fire tonight, which that would the smoke would keep them away a little bit. But anyways, it's just really too windy and it's too hot. Like, it's 80 degrees. That chicken teriyaki was okay. I don't know who told me, but that's the first one I've tried. I got about 10 more to try, so I don't have the final verdict of ReadyWise just yet. But anyways, food is food, and it's definitely filling for sure. Well, campsite's all ready to go for the night. I got everything secure. Hopefully no bears or trash pandas will get into my stuff tonight. The orange bag, there's no food waste in there. It's just plastic water bottles, stuff like that, fishing line. So nothing in there to attract anything. Everything else is contained in a container. So, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the morning.